Well, hey everyone, Greg here. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I do appreciate it. Well, it's that time of year for me to cut some firewood for next season. I done got this year's cut. And anyhow, I need to sharpen my chainsaw chains, and this right here, this little sharpener, this is what I use. It's from Tractor Supply. I couldn't tell you the name of it. It's been a while. We've had it for 4 years. Now, I paid, or we paid, let's see, it was less than $40 for it, counting tax. So I thought that was a good deal. It works really good. I have no complaints about it, really. There's a couple of issues, but it doesn't stop it from working good. Well, anyhow, let me go ahead and just go over the parts with it and of it. Of course, you got your grinding wheel right there. Let's see, there's your adjustment screw to adjust the depth of your wheel. You got there. You got your clamping screw. You got 2 clamping pads right there. I'll take them out and show them to you here in a second. And this is your stop gauge right here, and you adjust it with this. We'll go over all that here in just a second. Well, here, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and show you what the clamping pads look like. Take them out right here. Yeah, I want you to say, I mean, it might take, let's see, right there, yeah, right here. Let me see if I can get this right. Right here, you'll see 2 little knobs on it. Okay, each one of them's got them, and you put those knobs together like that, which, let me show you, which creates, let's see, a little gap. Right there, you see that gap. And that's what you put your drive link through. Okay. Now to put your chain in, you know, of course, first of all, you find your little indicator link right there, painted yellow. Mine is. And all you do is just slip it in this groove. Gotta hold your stop block up. And there's a groove that runs along the length of this sharpener right through here and on the back side. Okay, let's see if I can pull it back just a little bit. Okay, there's my indicator link. Just take that and I just push it against my stop block. Okay, when I get that pushed in, I tighten up my clamping pads against the drive link. Okay, let me go ahead and move you up a little bit higher so you can see. Okay, here we go. We got our chain locked in. Got it in between the clamping pads. Okay, now when you what you want to do, when you notice how it's hitting right there, it's hitting that depth gauge, and that's what I want it to do. I want it to grind off just a tiny bit of that depth gauge a little bit. Now the reason is, now that indicates, or that right there allows the cutter here to cut at different depths. Now if you want to cut more, I mean, you can grind it all the way down to nothing, I guess, but it probably bog down your saw. What I want, ideally what I want is this gauge right here to be 26 thousandths of an inch below this cutter. Okay, and this is what I got it set up for. It'll be around 26 thousand. Maybe everyone's not going to be the same, but it's so close. It's close enough for I'm fine with it. Now, okay, you see that now? Let me turn it on. Okay, did you see how that ground that depth gauge just a little bit? and I just hold it there until it there. Now that's this stop gauge, adjustment gauge on my grinding wheel. It'll keep me from going down too far. Now I just want to put just a small amount of pressure on it, very little, until it goes snug. And all I do to do another length, I just unloosen my clamp here. Let me see. I can leave that where it's at. And now I skip every other one. Okay? I pull that back. I pull that back until that cutter hits that stop gauge. And make sure it push down. Okay. I got it clamped again. You just watch right there. It's going to hit that first. It's just taking off leaves a little bit. Okay. So what I'll do, of course, once you got your first one, you got it whooped. And you skip, and you go every other one. And hung up. But tighten up my clamping screw. Now you get the idea, and you don't want to cut off too much at a time, grind too much at a time. You want this chain to last as many sharpenings as you can get. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what to do to turn this around and sharpen the other side. Okay, right now we're going to go ahead and turn this around. Now this is on 30 degrees. Okay, in case I didn't mention it before. And we're going to spin it around so I can get the opposite cutters. Now, this is the only thing I don't like about this particular sharpener. Got to take your socket, deep well socket, and put under here and loosen up a nut. Okay, then you can take and you can spin it. Okay, and of course you tighten it back up. Now, what I've been meaning to do is just get me a knob like this. This is the wrong size. I had it laying around, and instead of using a socket, just put one of these knobs on it. But every time at the hardware store, of course, I don't think about it. Well, anyhow, we'll go ahead and set it up, and I'll sharpen a few teeth on that side, and we'll be done. Okay, here we are. We're ready to do the other side. Just want to loosen the screw clamp. There's our indicator link right there, and we'll just take it to there we go, the next one. And I'll just do a couple right here. No sense doing it. I mean, it's really easy to use. Here, well, that's it. I made it all the way around to the indicator link. Yeah, just remember when you're doing it, when you're sharpening these, make sure you grind off just a little bit of that depth gauge right there. You don't want that to be even or above this right here. You won't cut anything. Now, like I said, that's all there is to it. It takes a very short time once you get in the groove of it. It's real quick to use. You could probably sharpen one in maybe less than 5 minutes. Well, anyhow, that's it for this video. I appreciate you stopping by and watching it. I hope it's been helpful to you. And thanks for watching any of my videos. I'm very grateful. Well, you have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.